In this, we're going to use the grid layout to enhance an existing web page. So I'm going to create a new folder, and this is CH8 Grid 2. And inside of that, I want to get the starter 4 file. I want to get the lighthouse GIF and lighthouse or light GIF and lighthouse JPEG. Copy those over. Open this in Notepad. Let's see what we're working with. So this is what we have right now. So this is before any of our code for our grid is added to it. I'm going to go ahead and save this as index.html. So I'm going to add the @ supports before my ending style. Display grid. And now I'm going to place the code to configure our 2-column grid layout. So we're going to call this wrapper. Now within that @ support, we're going to set our wrapper display grid. It's for the wrapper. Hang on. There we go. Grid template columns. 150 pixels. 1 FR. Grid template rows. 60 pixels. Auto. Let's pull that there. Okay. Header. Grid row 1, 2, grid column 1, 3. See, our nav is similar to our header, so what I'm going to do is copy this down, change this to nav, and it's grid 2, 3. Grid column is 1, 2. After our nav is our main, and that's 2, 3. And then our footer 3, 4, 1, 3. So let's save that and launch it in Chrome. There's a whole lot going over here, right? The main content area is too far over there. So that doesn't look good. So let's come up here. Let's see our main. We can see our margin left is set to 155 pixels. So let's change that to 0. Save it. Run it. Much better. So this applied the principle of progressive enhancement. It began with a web page that was configured with basically the old 2-column layout using a float property. We configured a grid within the feature query, and when we look at any styles that were causing display issues, we fixed those as well. And then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take all of this, come up here, cut it out, put it in a new grid.css, get rid of our style, link href equals grid.css, rel equals style sheet, save it, and it should look exactly the same. And that puts all of it in an external style sheet for us.